Hello and welcome, Pauleh here. Um, I'm just in my little home base at the moment. I've expanded the roof a little bit and I'm also working on the entrance some. And as you can see, I've taken advantage of the new stairs. They're now able to be put upside down, which is simply awesome because you can now fill in those pesky corners. Now, let me just build some more stairs because I need to do the other side. I'm currently wondering how to go about this. There we go, that'll be plenty. Now, I'm just trying to work out the best way possible of keeping my home safe. Now, like you said, the thing is zombies can break down doors, fair enough. Now, I'm thinking about putting a regular door here or just doing two. I mean, one will suffice, but two looks kind of cool, so tempted to do that. Not sure yet. I also need to find out how big. Like, I wonder if an animal if the new cats can fit through a one square block. Because if they can, you could always have a door up top. It's kind of like a little cat flap for them. I don't know yet. I'm just messing with ideas. How long is this? In fact, let me bring that back one. That way I can work on it safely in here. Although it is daylight. But I am hearing a lot of activity outside. So essentially, I need to do something, so this will be basically a kill box. In fact, I actually like that idea. Don't ask me how, but in fact, first let me move this door in. Put that there. Yeah, I leave it like this. It's still somewhat hidden away, which I like. Now, just need to make a nice balance of it being practical and nice at the same time. Now, if I were to, I know, make like another walkway behind here and add some windows, I could even do it up to there. This would allow me to lure, monsters inside if I left the gate open and could kill them in here. Skeletons could still hit me if they came through, but I don't know. I mean, is there a way I could drown them? Or would they just float? I'm just thinking if the roof opened up and water came out and flooded this area. Would that work? I'd probably have to remove these thinking about it because they'd just go here and they'd be safe, but how could I do this? Well, first of all, I'm going to need some pistons, aren't I, if I was to do that, and I'm going to need redstone, so I better start getting a mine going. I'll hold that idea off for the moment, but that's definitely something I could try, having a little flood chamber. Although we do have lava, but that's not really any use to me if they just die as soon as I do that. Actually, the simplest way would to have pistons on the floor, and it would basically just be a walkway, so anything bad's in here would drop down and die. That may be the best course of action, not sure yet. Now I need to remove all this. In fact, thinking about it, let me just check something out. Because I keep getting... Sneaky bugger, I knew he was up there. So... Oh god, this... Okay, this is why jungles are dangerous. You can't see where they're coming from. Okay, at least I can get up here easy enough. So let's... I'll put that there, then I'll be able to see where the entrance is. But I was just thinking, what if I had like a pathway, like a staircase? So... Hey, lots of kitty cats around. That's cool. I like that. Although I can't get back up there now. So... I don't know if I want to do that or not. I want to make a staircase up to here, but as long as I know where it is, I can always run and get down quick. Like, just knowing that ladder's there, you know, if in a rush I could just run and up around here and then, you know, shimmy down it. Then I'm inside. You see, yeah, that's a good idea. Now, let's do the rest of this place. Is that a skeleton? What's he doing? Is there something up there that I'm not aware of? Please be a dungeon, because that'd be kind of sweet. I've already got a dungeon, but... Oh, this is where I got that coal. That's dangerous. Every time I see that, I just want to be up there building. But that isn't the smartest thing to do right now. I need to mine. And because I'm not 100% sure on where I want to build, I think I might just build a temp mine shaft in my temp shelter. And I'll take it from there afterwards. Because everything I'm building now is going to have to be... In fact, I need wood. That's why I came out. Everything I build now is going to have to be secure enough that it doesn't get attacked by zombies. And the way they're building stuff at the moment, they're definitely making it, you know, more survival-y, if that makes sense. Zombies can break down doors and, you know, you've got villagers that get attacked. I'm going to have to really... Where are those saplings? Let's get the trees planted up here so I could just come up and chop these down without wrecking anything else. But yeah, I want to make sure that my homes will not get breached or anything like that in future updates. So I'm trying to plan ahead. That's why even if I don't use this base ever again, at least it's, you know, zombie proofed for the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making a mine shaft somewhere, not sure where yet, but I'll show you once I get it going. Alright, so once again I'm out and about exploring. Now I've actually... Yeah, what's that? The jungle is that way and I've just come to the forest that was next to me where I spawned. This is kind of weird. Very weird indeed. I want to go looking, but must resist. I actually broke my sword just now, which is a shame. I was hoping to keep a collection of retired swords, but I've already broke it, not paying attention. I may still do that, who knows. I like the idea of keeping a collection of various bits and bobs. So I'm just sort of looking around, still trying to get everything down. Work out what's around me. Now I know that I've got a dungeon in the desert here, which I will look at hooking up soon, so it actually gives arrows. But for now, I can wait. Try to see what's this direction. For some reason I feel like this world's incredibly small, but I mean in reality it isn't, but it just feels it. I'm not sure why. Hey, we've got a river here. I think rivers have definitely become one of my favourite additions to Minecraft in recent patches. It just looks so awesome, winding through a valley. So, I've noticed a few things this time around. There's a lot of pumpkins everywhere, and there is also quite a few reeds. And for some reason this area just feels weird. I don't know why, but it's bugging me. Why are you so weird? Anyway, I've kind of strayed off course here. I was over there chopping down trees. I got somewhat distracted. Wow, lots of clay here. I'm still wondering what to build. This flat space would be ideal to build a home, but if I start building here because of how big it is, I'd want to build a big home, and I didn't really want to do that just yet. So I'm unsure what to do. It's nice to go exploring now and then, so I apologise if this is boring for anyone, but I know it's nice to just get out and see the world. Okay, let's head back. Cut me some trees down. I'm still wondering what I should be doing next. I'm tempted to, well, I'm still mining down, that's going okay, but I ran out of a few resources, so I had to stop to get wood. Now I'm thinking I'll, cool, the river continues throughout there. I'm thinking I'll go ahead and collect some redstone and more iron, so I can build some pistons. Then what I'll do is work on a few oh, Jesus. That's a bad place to fall. Oh, man. Definitely watch where I'm going now. In fact, where am I going? Am I lost? Oh, over there. So, I want to get pistons because I would like to focus on redstone. I mean, I haven't really used redstone in the past, but I would really like to get some, you know, automated systems going, you know, because I mean I've built pretty well everything else, so dive into redstone and just noob around with it till I can come up with something practical. That's the other thing, I will need to find slimes. I don't want to do what I did last time where I never found slimes, never really had interest in using pistons because of it. Because they're all the cool things you can do with pistons, you need sticky pistons. In fact, where the hell am I? I'm walking and talking, but I'm realising that I don't recognise any of this. What? Where did all this come from? I was pretty well walking in a straight line, how do I get lost? I need a compass. Oh, sugar. Where the hell am I? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Careful where I look. I see a few glowing guys down there. 4. A bunch of skeletons and zombies in this canyon. But is it that way? Oh, I'm in trouble now. It's gonna go dark again. I have no sword. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's it. They're the 2 pumpkins. Sweet. Yep. Oh man, I was worried then. I almost got into a position I didn't want to get into. What's up, pig? Hello, cow. Let's get back to say. I might need to put something up there, like a flag. After all that, I've barely collected any wood. Oh well, I will continue mining, and hopefully we'll find some redstone. Okay, so I'm back out here collecting more wood. However, I've had an idea. I'm not going to do it this episode. Most likely I'll try it next episode. Sorry, I don't know if that made sense. I kind of just blabbered it out. Next episode I will be creating... Well, I'm not really sure if it will work, because all the trees are different heights, but what I like the idea of is that it's high. So I kind of wanted to make a bunch of bridges going to, to the top of each tree, or some of them at least. But I mean, you can understand issues, with different elevations and such. But I believe it's doable, and it would actually look good now that you can, put slabs, either on the top or bottom, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to give that a go. I don't know if I'll bother with rails and such, maybe just have it as the bridge itself, the slabs. We'll see. But if it works, that'll be pretty cool, because I could do like a whole, city type thing in the trees. Plus it would also let me cover the... Because I've decided that the jungle is an extremely dangerous place because it's crowded and you cannot see what's coming at you. Like there, a cow almost fell on my head, but imagine if this was in a jungle, it would fall even further, so, there's that. But yeah, I'm going to give that a go. I just need to debate, because what I'm thinking, the jungle is actually, like, I don't know if it's the centre or the back end, but there's like a hill there, and there's tall trees on that hill, so they're getting higher and higher, and they stick out above all the jungle. So I'm thinking if I did start a sort of ladder, a bridge heading towards that hill to connect up with those tall trees, that might be cool, I don't know. I just like the idea of like a big watch sort of area up there, some sort of guard thing. Plus, if I ever get, stranded again, I can just take to the top of the trees. Treetops should be pretty safe. I don't know though. Anyway, I need a better way to detect when it's going to go dark, because I am terrible. Each time I come out, it's going dark. With that said, I've almost made it to the good stuff in mining. I've just passed gold, so... I see what I normally do is go all the way to bedrock and then just clear everything out above bedrock, but I think I need to do it a bit more smarter and just stick above lava. But where am I? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's slowly going. That'll get to the bottom soon, which will be nice. As you can see here, I've added another gate, double security. I did try putting 2 at the top there, but it just doesn't look right. And one thing I need to mention is when coming down here, I have to be careful, because if I don't, if I come off this step there onto there, it breaks the ground, or it does sometimes. It's probably from when I'm at the top there. That's something I've got to be careful of. Look how messy that inventory is. I apologise. I shall store my junk. Maybe I should make a golden apple. Hide it somewhere. See if you lot can find it. But anyway, I did a door on here. This is smartening the place up. And yeah, as you can see, this goes all the way down. Normally I do doubles just because it looks nicer, but I'm trying to be as efficient as I can. So there is actually a gold vein under here. I'm going to go ahead and make some iron tools here in a moment. But that's it for this episode. I will be continuing it next time. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.